Hey everyone, welcome back. Today is going to be a bit different. Moving on from, not moving on, but other than Terraform today, I also wanted to refresh my Bash skills. So I asked ChatGPT for some ideas on what to make, and they were like, "Oh, why don't you make a system monitor where you can like display all your information about the system, such as disk space, memory usage, and whatnot." So I was like, sure. So I gave it a shot, and this is what it does right now. So yeah, so it displays uptime, CPU usage, memory usage, and disk usage. I'll go over what's actually going on. So to start off, I have 3 echoes just to make it look neat and tidy, and then to make it obvious what exactly is running right now. And then next I divided the next section into 4. Then I divided the next parts into 4 sections. So we have uptime, CPU usage, memory usage, and disk usage. So most of these are just storage and space. So there's a few repeat things used, like awk. I use that a lot to filter, but I'll go through it line by line. So starting with uptime, right? So just using the uptime function and then using awk with the if flag to filter out just the uptime and nothing else. So to make it like much more clean and readable. And next CPU usage. This time I use top with the L flag 1, so that there's only one, limits it to just one snapshot. And then I filtered the output using grep to grab the CPU usage line, right? And then awk again, once again, to extract how much CPU is being used and how much is not, so display it in a cleaner way. And then memory usage is a little bit like messier, a little bit harder to do, but I'll try to explain everything. Pretty much these are, I had to search it, these are the pages that are available, or because we can't use free on Mac, so I use vmstat, which gives memory stats in terms of pages, and there's a bunch of different types of memory pages. I think these are all it is. I had to search it up, and then but basically I combine all of them and then have a total memory and then a used memory using just math, right, by adding them together, and then I echo it as used memory over total memory to make it look more clean and readable. And just if you want to know just the total, right, other than just a bunch of them separately. Also disk usage lastly, using df with footprint flag h. So what df is disk free, right? So most of the time you can just use that and it'll give enough, but it's not readable. So with the h, it makes it human readable. It shows it in like gigabytes or megabytes instead of raw bytes. And then next follow up with grep, and then this is like just reads any physical, this only includes like anything with /div/, and then the awk just pretty much formats it so that it prints the output and shows the space, total space, and then how much percentage is full. And at the end of it, yeah, it'll look like this. So yeah, this just gives you a quick overview of all your mounted disks and how full they are. So you can easily detect which one's really low on space, or if your main drive is low on space or not, and then just keeps your SSD usage in check. So yeah, thanks for watching, hope you guys learned something, and see you guys tomorrow.